What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a little different. It's going to be more of a just kind of like a vlog video. We got Cars and Coffee coming up this weekend. I'm going with my friends. I went ahead and took out my passenger seat, vacuumed really good under there. I do have the WeatherTechs. I don't know about you guys, but I've noticed that there's a lot of condensation in the passenger footwell. That's like probably the biggest issue that I've noticed, or biggest issue area. There is sometimes some back here behind the passenger seat, but I mean it's not as crazy as up front. I'm actually gonna clean and deodorize the carpet as well as the rear seats. Excuse the trash back here. They look a little dull. I mean nothing crazy, but you know they could be nicer. You know, obviously clean out, oh look, the empty grill because there's no speaker in there. Empty. Whack. I gotta get that situated ASAP, man. It fucking sucks having to listen to music through AirPods all the time. Oh snap, I didn't even notice that was missing. I gotta order that through Ford. Well, fuck it. Yeah, so the seats seem a little dull. You know, I'm gonna kind of brush off the plastics as well and then treat them with like some Chemical Guys Silk Shine. So it obviously gives it some shine, but nothing too crazy, nothing like wet looking. Kind of keep it looking OEM. Oh geez, those are super dirty. But yeah, I guess here's a little, I mean it's kind of showing you now, but it's just like a little before shot, I mean an after shot, and I'll show you the before basically of when I take out this seat, take out the WeatherTech, and show you how it looks. I just haven't really had time, or I hadn't had time with work to really give my car a full-on cleaning, but you know, time to make that time, right? If you don't make the time, no one's gonna make the time, and anybody gonna clean your car for free. Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. Oh yeah, because I want to feel bougie. I don't know if y'all can see that, my shirt, this shop, all things custom. So if y'all need some custom work done, hit us up. I guess I'll just get to it, and I'll just check in on you guys in between. I don't think I'm gonna show you guys too much of the process. I was gonna time lapse it, but this video is kind of a last second thing, and I'm on 10%. So all right, so here is the car with the driver's seat out. Pretty dirty, I would say, or at least I think. I guess nothing too crazy. And then here is the cleaned passenger side. As I was removing the seat, I noticed there's like a lot of spots where it's like real dusty.
You look dusty.
Yeah, you know, it's once you really start looking at stuff, it's like worse off than you thought. You know, I mean, it's not, I mean, there's been worse, right? But, you know, we're about to get this taken care of. I even noticed that the sides of my Recaro were dusty. Excuse all that mess back there. You know, we just recently moved and still trying to get everything situated. But yeah, so if you look at it, it's kind of like the center of it is in like black. At least where I sit, that's a little darker. But yeah. For those of you that don't have Recaros and think that they're really nice and you want them, let me tell you, Recaros are nice, real nice, until you have them, then they're a pain in the ass. I'm gonna go ahead and clean my pedals too. Can't really zoom in that great because, you know, iPhone. I'll update you guys in a bit. All right, so driver's side is done. Something that I forgot to mention earlier is around those edges where you see that it's a little whiter, there was like some buildup of like white stuff. I don't know what the hell it was. It was like some type of dust, or I don't know, it was like caked on there, but it was weird as shit. I don't know what it was, but I think this thing still has some. I mean, I'm not gonna, like, look, you can see in there, you can kind of see some in there, like what the fuck is that? I mean, this car did come from New Jersey and them dudes is weird. But yeah, so far so good. Now I gotta start cleaning the interior with like the fabric cleaner, or quote unquote all-purpose cleaner, hitting the plastics with it. I probably won't do too much today. I'm trying to get some rest. I got to get up early again tomorrow. Keep working on the truck I'm working on. It's a work truck. It doesn't need anything crazy done to it. Just, you know, getting most of this, getting it to shine again. So look at the paint. Obviously, it's a work truck. It's not going to be perfect. You know, things like that. But
what is that?
All right, so I just used my a full upholstery or all-purpose cleaner on the driver's side carpet. You should be able to tell. Let me adjust the lighting here. So right off the jump, you should be able to tell that it's a lot cleaner, a lot less just like little debris stuck in between the fibers of the upholstery or carpet, whatever you want to call it. Then you go into this side over here. I mean, it's wet, but you can see certain spots that are, or just in general, the carpet's a little more gray than black. And then you switch back over here and it's a lot more black. A lot less trash still stuck in there. I have my little carpet brush. That's really my wheel brush, but in certain spots, like the pedals, I use that on that little plastic, you know, back there where I couldn't really reach with that. It's super soft. So that's the only reason I used it. I may even use it on the actual seats too. We'll see. But yeah, just a little update. I'm probably gonna do the whole floor or the bottom end of the interior. So I can, like, you know, obviously put the seat back in and, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, I'll update you guys here in a sec. So this part's pretty simple. I've already done part of it. So I already did this part of the center console. I just need to do the rest. So all I'm doing is just getting the whatever spray I'm using, spraying it down. You don't need to drench it. I may have overdone it, but you just get like a small brush and go at it. And this stuff is strong. So yeah, it's literally that simple. I'm pretty sure my vinyl will be fine. I did vinyl wrap this center console trim. But yeah, this stuff really helps get in there. I definitely wouldn't use anything like a sponge. I feel like that just wouldn't do the job as far as like really getting into, like, because if you look, this stuff is kind of like porous, you know, like it's not perfectly smooth. So a brush is ideal, and I would obviously recommend different size brushes. I'll actually post links to everything that I used in the description so you guys could get it if you want, or if you already have it, obviously just use that. So once you finish off a section, all you gotta do is grab a clean microfiber towel, clean it off. Obviously, we'll just wipe it away. Once I start getting into like the, I guess, more intricate parts of the car, like the electrical stuff, like these, like this knob and like the different buttons and stuff, what I'll actually do is I'll spray a small amount of the cleaner into the, like, the bristles of the brush, and that should be more than enough to agitate and lift up all the dust and dirt or whatever. It doesn't have to be perfect. Obviously this stuff will dry away, but you know, just try to get as much as you can in the little cracks and crevices. Or just use the vacuum. I'm probably just gonna use the vacuum to suck up some of this excess stuff, you know? I think I'm done for the night. I should have shown you guys a before, or a better before of the seat. The Recaro is a lot more blue. The RS is a lot more blue. The white is a lot more vibrant. I mean, that's not exactly black, but it is darker than what it was before. Overall, it's a lot cleaner of a seat. I also hit the rails because they were disgusting. I think that's it for today. I'm gonna go ahead and put this thing back in the car. I still gotta do the dash, obviously, but I can do that with the seat in. I just gotta put the dressing on this black plastic trim that the seat kind of gets in the way of. Nonsense Invisible Super Cleaner. It's colorless and odorless. And what I'm gonna be using on the interior, as you can see, I haven't even opened it yet, is Silk Shine Protectant. As you can see, it's for vinyl, rubber, and plastics. And I'm just gonna be using these microfiber foam. I should, honestly, I've been wanting to get the thin microfiber pads, but for now, this will do. All right, so that's it for today. I'm gonna have to finish this off tomorrow. Got my seat in, cleaned it. I just need to clean this back part. I didn't do that, or obviously the bottom half of it. I did the rails, obviously did the carpet here. I cleaned this whole little trim piece, the insides of those two, up to here. I didn't get anything in there. The whole front is done, well, floor-wise, and the seat will have to dry overnight. I need to do the steering wheel and the top of the dash, kind of inside the cup holders, the top of the armrest, shift knob, everything. And this door panel, I did this passenger side door panel, just not this one. Hopefully tomorrow I'll have time to give my car a quick polish. I know you can see some of those swirls. I haven't actually polished this car since I've gotten it. Definitely could use one. The paint would pop so much better. But yeah, I'll continue this tomorrow. So I'm back in my car. What I'm gonna be doing is really just kind of spraying some of the Nonsense all-purpose cleaner onto this rag or microfiber towel, and then wiping the dash down, wiping the sides. I probably won't use a brush until I get to get some of the buildup that's around here, get this a little more white, as well as maybe in there, in my cup holders, in here, in between here, as well as on the steering wheel, in between all of this little perforation, and right here on the stitching, get that blue, because if you look at it, it's dirty as hell. Trying to get it to be more like that blue. I mean, that's still dirty, but it's a lot better than this, you know? So yeah, just showing you guys a quick before, and then I'll come back with the after of the steering wheel. The shift knob's not too bad, honestly, as far as dirt buildup on it. There is a lot of trash in there. There's some trash in between here. As you can see, that plastic is dirty. Looks like something splattered on it. The dash isn't so dusty because I already wiped it down. Just dry, and then I'm gonna wipe it down kind of wet with the Nonsense. All right, so here it is. So far the front's done, other than the glass. The glass is still pretty dirty. I'll come back and do that. But the A-pillars, I sprayed them down and used the brush to kind of agitate anything that was there, as well as down here. There was actually a lot of dirt buildup right there, and kind of some dripping residue, I guess, from whenever me and my wife have ate out, just drinks or whatever. Obviously the little weather sealing here, I brushed that as well. I think the only thing I have left on the front is just the steering wheel. I haven't done that yet. I just kind of wanted to do this bigger general area first, and then go over to the steering wheel and do that. But yeah, so as far as the front, everything's done. Center console, I just need to do this here. I need to do that door panel, this one back here, and those little triangle windows, as well as the back and these seats. But for the most part, it's pretty easy. It's coming out really nice, I think. I definitely won't have time to polish my car, but I will have enough time to wash it and kind of really just wax it for tomorrow, have it looking nice, and then hopefully maybe Monday I'll actually polish my car. And either Monday or Sunday I'll actually polish it and give it a real nice shine. It's been a couple days actually since Cars and Coffee and having finished detailing the interior of the car. It looks great. That same Saturday we actually went to David's house and we had thrown a party for a friend, and things got a little wild. Nothing crazy though. But I have a buddy with a razor, and let's just say when he pulled out, he decided to do I guess you could say like a donut or like a little drift U-turn. So I decided to do one as well, and now I have a bunch of grass all over this side of the car that I need to wash off, which I'll probably wash it this weekend. I actually have another video coming up for you guys for this weekend. Ooh, look at that shine. All I did for Cars and Coffee was just kind of wax it real quick, and even that, you know, makes it look a lot better. But yeah, so I have another video coming up for you guys that will be a separate vlog. I'm actually currently at work. I work at this custom shop called The Shop, quite literally called The Shop. I'll include some footage of kind of some of the work that we've done here, like that I've been doing here like the last few days. If that's something that you guys end up liking or enjoy, I'll try to get more and more footage of that day by day. But yeah, I'll show you 2 cars that we worked on. We did the roof, trunk, and mirrors on an NSX. We're currently doing a chrome delete on Lexus, and then this Lexus is getting air ride suspension. So we didn't get to finish the Lexus, but again, ooh, look, it popped up on its own. I didn't even know it did that if you got close to the car. That's bougie. Okay. Yeah, this is not set for short people friendly. There we go. How do I do this? Do I push this down, or is it even on? Okay. I guess I didn't have the parking brake on. Ooh, bougie. Ooh, baby. Alright, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. I'll catch you guys next time.